Sultai deck chooses Temur on the Siege and still has enough going for him to win. Hello, welcome to Bobby Brews, where I play my MTG Arena homebrews. Today, we're playing Passive Mill. That's right, we're going to play Glacierwood Siege on the Temur side in a Sultai deck. So what this does is whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, target player mills 4 cards. We're going to use it for the opponent. There is an infinite combo in this deck, and that is Auroral Procession. It's an instant, costs 2, you return a card from your graveyard, any card. What you can do is, once you're set up and you're stabilized and you have the Glacierwood, you cast the Procession to get a Procession, and you cast that Procession to get the Procession, and you just do this with all the mana you have until you mill them out. If you have more than one siege, shouldn't take very long. We have a bit of ramp in Kellan and 1 joint exploration so that we have lots of lands. The only other new card is the Heritage Reclamation. Takes care of artifact, enchantment, or card in a graveyard in cycles, which makes it better than whatever the previous version of this was that didn't draw a card. I still have 1 Pawpatch because I like it. Can destroy a creature with flying and can give you a bit of life if you need to. Bunch of removal, not super heavy removal, so mono red will still be a challenge. And some interaction just in case. And obviously 4 stock up because we're a combo. So what you want to do is just stabilize, get the Glacierwood on board, and then passively mill them. I hope you enjoy the brew. If you do, make sure to subscribe. Help me reach that 2K sub. Also share, like, notifications, and leave a comment, but please keep it positive. Without further ado, let's get a taste of this Glacierwood brew. Okay, we're on the play. I'm going to keep this. We draw 1 land, preferably untapped on turn 3 or tapped on turn 2. Then this is a great hand. If we don't draw any lands, then, well, yeah. That's just how it goes. Okay. Another one of these. So if I let them do this, I will let them hit me. Are you going to do anything? Let's get rid of the Swifty. Okay. I guess we're not going to draw land. I guess that's how it's going to go. That's fine. Anything else? Just bounce it. You can play it again if you want. Doesn't have haste, so you probably should. There you go. And now I kill it. No lands yet. Drawn 3 cards. This is a 27 land deck. Everything costs 3 or less except the Deadly Cover-Up. And it's a 27 land deck. Okay. What are they sitting on? Yep, that's fine. Let's cycle this. Okay, that's a land. And now I have a food, which is nice. 3 steps ahead. Okay. Okay, so you're telling me there's a chance. Another one? That is fine. Anything else? Anything at all? Just burn my face. There you go. Anything else? Nope. Automatically passed. So go to 9, which isn't terrible. and say go. We do have a counter spell, which is nice. Nothing? Okay. That's good. Because now I get to play the Kellan. But I don't have another land, so it's really just to have a clue on board. The mouse? Yeah. You could tell that's what it was going to be. Actually, this is okay. They had the stick that they were thinking about what to do. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Gonna expose myself for a turn by using the deadly cover up. But I'm gonna get rid of all of their... What do I want? Is it the creatures? No, I think it's the burn. The burn will be harder for me to deal with. Okay, I'll go for the burst lightnings. They had another lightning strike. Come on. How am I supposed to know? Yeah, just burn face. I'm tapped out. You should do it. I know it's an extra point of damage if you get one of the prowess creatures, but okay. You do you. Okay, it's not terrible. So I am going to start playing this. I am not going to let them attack. They get to that. But after this, I should be in decent shape. They'll go to attack. We'll make them sack it. We'll start milling them. We might be pulling off a win against red aggro. Those were some good mills. I know I hit 2 mountains, but those are still good mills. See it now. Now we get to pop off. Are you going to lightning strike? Those were some good mills again. That was the last lightning strike, actually. I am going to risk it. Yeah, I'm going to risk it. I think it's worth it. This is pretty close to lethal next turn. Teamer. And I don't think they can kill me with anything. Yep. It's fine. You got it. So they could kill me if they kill their own creature. But I don't think they have any more, so I'm going to go for it. Let's get the Sheoldred's Edict. Go to 2. Mill them 8. Come on. We can do this. 3 lands. Another 2 lands. Well, I'm just hitting all their lands, am I not? Let's make them sack it so that they can't get value out of it, because they can't even frenzy it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice, nice. And then, yeah, that's it. Right, that's it. They go to 8 cards, then they go to 0 cards, and we actually pulled it off. Milled mono red. This is like the best day of my life. Not quite, but I mean, it's up there actually. Yes, we got him. Okay, we are on the play. We have some interaction. We have ramp and Kellan, stock up, the end. What we don't have is removal. So it would be good to get some removal. Maybe we have time. If they are black-red, maybe they have a slower deck. So we'll try it. Oh, they're just a bean stack. Okay. This is probably going to be tough. Let's see what they have. Rest in peace. Sure, I don't care about the other one. And destroy target enchantment. They're still going to get to ramp. Oh no, they need a land? No, they have the land. They have the land. So we will go stock up. See what we get. I don't think the Edict is going to be very good. So it'll just be a land. Yeah, and I'll play the Blast Zone. And I will draw. Yep, that's fine. I'll just draw. Another land is not ideal. But you know what? We can stock up again if we want to. I don't care about that. I really don't. Let's go. Procession into stock up. Stock up into terrible. At least those lands are going to be at the bottom now. And another land. And we have a single green right now, which is not good. And there are 4 at the bottom of the deck. So we do need more green. But they're giving us time, which is good. I prefer that one. Flood Maw? Nah. Not really good. Do they have the land? What do they have? Nissa. Okay, nah. Let's just get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad. Yep. So we will go Edict. Have not played a land. I don't have any more land, but I will. I'm gonna go stock up. Okay, those are good. I'm not gonna grab the Duress because I'm just gonna exile their stuff. Okay, now we need to find our combo. Beans? Seriously? Come on, man. Okay, yeah. So let's go Deadly Cover Up. We'll still have 4, that's good. And we're going to collect. Let's see what else we want to. I have 2 stock ups. Oh, but I'm getting rid of both. Yeah, no. I want to keep 1. I don't want to get rid of this. This could be very useful. Yeah, I think it's the stock ups. Oh well. Oh well. Let's get rid of the Overlord. They have the ley line. They have removal. What? They only had 1 Overlord? Seriously? But they had 3 of the other ones. Okay. So 2 Get Losts, all 4 ley lines. Yeah, I guess that's fine. We'll play the Kellan. That does let them draw with the ley line if they want to use it. They don't. Okay. That's probably not the right call. Yeah, they would have done this before. They might have hit the land to play the Tyrant. but they didn't. They're collecting evidence, so they got... That's a nice top deck. Yep, expected. Yep. Everything is coming up Millhouse for them. Their land. Not what we want to see. Play the land. So I can't start. Nice. Nice. Good job. Yeah, like, real good job. Solid. And I got rid of the one card that was a one of. I couldn't have known. Is it Zerd time? Nope, Tyrant. They are helping me, which is a good thing. Let's just... Actually, might be better to put a counter on it. Draw. This is 5 mana. Right, so this is slightly better. That's not bad. They took everything out of their graveyard, so that's annoying, but it's not bad. So let's go the end on the Tyrant. They got the Kaya. And all of these are one-ofs. But they got the Kaya in hand. And let's pop this so that at least they don't draw with all their stuff. Seven. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Doesn't do too much, which is okay. Oh, wait. They're not at the end step yet. Let's just bounce it. And then next turn we can kill both. We need a way to deal with the Kaya. That is a way to deal with the Kaya. And these Anoint with Affliction are useless. Yeah, that's fine. $33 and I have 31. Removal is useless against me. So they only have one of those left in their deck. Do I want to use this? I think so, actually. Just get rid of it. What am I getting rid of now? I think it's Counterspell, 3 steps. Duress, Heritage, Flood Maw. And I have a way of getting rid of a Planeswalker if I need to. Have another cover-up. Actually, yeah, the cover-up. Because I'm going to have a cover-up in the graveyard now. And I'm actually going to get rid of beans. Yeah, let's do that. So they have a herd migration, 2 more planeswalkers, 1 more creature. Okay. Oh, they have creature lands. Okay. Whiff. Yep. Knew about that part. Sucks to not be able to cycle the Anoint with Affliction, but that's okay. Nothing else is relevant over there. Oh, this is good. So I get to draw. Let's see what we draw. Not great, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, you gain a life. Are you gonna get rid of it? Get lost. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. What else? Come on. Oh, but you know what? This isn't too bad. I'm gonna get rid of the binding, which gives me a Kellan, which gives them life, but that's okay. Seriously? What's on there? I'm gonna do one, see what's there. Yes. And I do have the Edict. So I will attack, base, destroy this, draw, Edict. I might as well do the end, right? I don't think they had another one, but I'll still go for it just in case. And then get rid of it. Pretty sure it's the only one. Yep. My guess is they will Sunfall. Doubling season. Okay, that's pretty good with their Sunfall. You want to do it now so that you get 2 tokens and then the Overlord is untapped. Pretty sure I already used both processions. I did. Okay, they are greedy as heck, but they drew much better. I think we're done. Yeah. It's a bit late to be drawing that. Actually, I can play the Blast Zone. Yep, that's fine. Problem's gonna be that I can't. Oh. 1, 2. Oh, okay, they still went for it. Oh, let's kill this. Kill this, and I'm not going to be able to do it because I had to kill the 2. If it was just 1, I would have been able to, but it's going to be short. So what's on top? Not what I need. Should have drawn those earlier. Okay, we are on the draw. And we have 4 dual lands that only produce blue. I'm going to keep it. If I draw an island of any kind, I'm in great shape. If I draw a forest, I'm in good shape. There it is. See? There it is. Just too easy. To be careful to play the correct land here. I've been burned too much. Lily? Oh, sure. Let's just slow them down, because that way I'm going to play my Kellan, and then they have to choose whether to kill the Kellan or to play the Gorger again. Because if they play the Gorger, I'll destroy with the Kellan. They must know that. Is it Lily time? Okay. Really? You went for that one? You know that the other one would have deactivated everything, but you do you. Let's attack, destroy this first, and then make a choice. Whoops, I didn't have a green. Look at that. I messed that one up. That's okay. I can use the Procession to get back the Edict. They don't want to play it, but they still do. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna trade removals then. Just trade removals. Before they can untap and do something crazy. what comes next. Another one of those dragons. Nope. I'm gonna put a counter. I'm not gonna cycle the Pawpatch yet because I know they have flyers, so might as well wait. Stock up is about as good as it could get. Okay. I am okay with that. So that's what they're planning on doing. Okay. Not bad. I'll give them credit. That was not bad. Do I just pop it? Or do I get rid of it permanently? What do I have in here? Yeah, let's go for it. I'm gonna say that's their combo, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Are you gonna make it die and come back? Because it will die again. Let's get rid of that siege breaker. Okay, don't care about the land. Oh, they got some Elspeth. They got some lots of dragons, actually. Start your engines. Okay, okay. Do I have the nice deck? I don't. I would have used it if I did. Okay. I think it's time to try to get the combo. Okay. I don't know if they could have had a better top deck. And I just got rid of my my Edict. Okay. They're gonna get to do a bunch of stuff here. But hopefully I get to counter something. I do. Okay, that's good. And I get to put another counter. I'll get rid of the land. I'll counter on this. I'll pop it next turn. I'll have 4/1/1s. That gives me a little bit of time. Ooh. That's not bad, actually. So I'll go this way now. Get to destroy that. Start milling them. I can do it twice, so that's 8. I could also use the Pawpatch first. Yes, okay. Yeah, so let's use the Pawpatch. Mill them. Those weren't great, but they weren't terrible either. And then let's get back the other procession. How many do they have? I would need to do it like 8 times. Might actually be able to do it. Let's see. This 1, 2, 1, 2. I have 3 green, so I can do it 3 times. And I have 5 non-green. So yes, I can do this just to mill them. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, what's that? What does that do? Put a decayed counter on each of... Oh, okay. Got it. It's to kill my stuff, not theirs. Let's see what they do. They're at 24. That's fine. What do they destroy? add mana. Let it get destroyed. Get a blue land. Eat the food. 1, 2, 3. And then on my turn I can do it 3. That's 6, that's 24. Okay, so let's just show it to them. Yes, yes, we're pulling it off. A Sultai deck, choosing Temur, and then winning by milling them. Sultai deck chooses Temur on the Siege and still has enough going for them to win. I'm just showing them the loop so that they see what's going on. They're gonna have 12. That's gonna be exactly what I need, and we're gonna win with the mill. Just have to make sure to do it on my turn so that they don't draw for the turn and then I'm dead. Nice, nice. Pretty happy with this. That's exactly what we wanted to do. Have lots of mana, stall, and then mill them out. It's not infinite because I don't have Omniscience, but you bet I'm at some point going to make this with an Omniscience deck. We got him, and it's also going to be a Cornucopia deck. Okay, we are on the play. We have all 3 colors. We have a little bit of interaction. I'll keep this. Just missing some ramp, like a Kellan or the Joint Exploration, some removal. Hopefully they're not very fast or aggressive. Yep, I'll take another land. Spyglass. Okay, they are... Oh, another land, no. They are a Kaito deck. So let's see if they try to put something on the Siren, but they didn't. They'll probably take the stock up, or they might take the cover up, preparing for the future. They did take the stock up, so I'm just gonna bounce it. I know this doesn't do much, but I need that stock up. I do. Ooh, that's not bad. Thing is, if they go for the Kaito, can't really do too much. So I'm gonna go for the ramp, assuming we draw another land. As I just put 2 on the bottom. There's the Kaito. We were expecting it. That's why we didn't want to hold up the 3 steps ahead. Now this will be a tough deck to beat, but we might be able to. Okay, that's not bad. Let's go stock up. And I guess it's a cut down and another land. I would like those stock ups, but... What? It actually tapped my black, but it said it wasn't going to. That's why I clicked on...
I thrive in the dark.
What is going on? I clicked auto pay because it highlighted the 3 blue greens. Come on, auto tapper. Now you're just playing with me. I'm gonna have to rewatch the video, but I'm pretty sure it highlighted the 3 duels. Well, that's nice. So let's see what they have here. Hopefully they have a Kaito. Sure, I guess. Oh, they have nothing else. Okay. I don't have another black. That is going to be a problem. That is going to be a problem. Okay, I think best thing I can do is Auroral Procession. Yep, that's fine. So I take 7. Is it 8? No, okay. I take 7. Although they could play the other Spyglass. Yep. They'll use it on the Kaito again. Remember when I pitched that black land? Yeah. Average Farm remembers. Okay, so I go to 3. If I use this... Oh, to 4. Okay, so I can't actually play this. I will... Actually, I think this stock up is going to be better. Go to 3. Make them sack. Stock up. And if they have another Kaito, well, I'm dead, but... No black lands. Okay. The deck doesn't want us to win this game. It's okay. There was one at the beginning of the game and one that I milled. I don't think the procession helps. It's definitely removal and removal, I guess. And hopefully we draw a black land. Oh, come on. Yep. Okay, no, just didn't get him. It happens. So how did we do using our brew? Not great, not great. I was playtesting and I was actually doing well. I suspect you play against different people on your phone than you do on your computer, because it always happens. But anyways, I was doing relatively well, like a 50% win rate. And then I queued up here, went 2 and 5, played against 5 aggro decks. I'm counting the Kaito deck as an aggro deck, but 4 red aggro decks out of 7. We won 1 out of the 5 aggro matchups. And then we went 1 and 1 on the others. The Overlord deck drew really well. We didn't draw the Siege until very late. It happens, but this is not a deck for ranking up. It's clearly gonna need just way more targeted removal, as opposed to the Flood Maws weren't as relevant. The Reclamation and Formation were okay against the Overlords, but there's way more aggro than I was expecting. So even dropping the Kellans, and don't try to ramp. No joint exploration. Just go for removal, removal, card draw, removal, and then eventually you play the Siege and you just mill them out. I hope you enjoyed the brew. If you did, make sure to subscribe. Help me reach that 2K sub. Also share, like, notifications, and leave a comment, but please keep it positive. Until next time, stay thirsty for those brews.